Boom, boom, boom. What's up? What's it going? How's everybody's Thursday going? 27 product clicks. Huh? Collection. Hmm. Yeah. What's up, Wigwag? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's wrong with that? I don't understand that. It's 5 days left of free standard shipping in my store. 5 days. Go redeem something. So here's the thing. I think it's the premium T-shirts. If you click on premium T-shirts, you gotta order a size up. If you decide the premium T-shirts are really nice, they're soft, but you need a size up. And if you do, I think it's the Glit shirts, Glide something like that. What do they call it? I think they would be normal size. Whatever your size is. I wish they would let me buy shirts at a discount. There's one site that does. Maybe like it would be good if you're looking for shirts to read the reviews on the shirts. Alexa, stop. Because that way other people will tell you, hey, I'm a medium, but get a large. What's up? Wait. Rick's Trains. Thought you said not to buy anything. No, that wasn't not to buy anything until I got my shirt. And so my shirt was like, I always buy one size up on Glit Glitdan. Is that how you pronounce that? So I'm a 3X, and in the Glidans that I buy other places, a 3X fits. Now I ordered a 3X premium shirt, and it's too tight for me. I don't like it. It's too tight. It fits, but it's too tight. Um, the material is nice. I do like the material, but yeah, I said wait until I get my shirt to see what they're like. And I've changed. Like I used the first time my shirt, I could only make my image so big because my resolution on my picture was not real high. So I Pappy got a mug and a sticker, and he said the mugs look good and the sticker looked pretty good, but I mean, you got my sticker. Don't buy a sticker. I mean, they're cheap, but um, uh, that's my store. But so anyway, I could only make my image so big. You know, it's fine if you're a small person and you got this little tiny, decent sized image. You know, but if you're big like me, you don't want this little tiny image on your shirt. So I was able to make my image a little bit bigger for a higher quality resolution. So what's that? That work? Thing. Get any more stuff for your train layout? No, not really. No. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten anything else. Don't really. I don't. I don't need anything right now, other than um, whatchamacallit, um, wood for for the what do you call it for the my benchmark. So I just gotta find time to go and get benchmark wood. That's about it. Yeah, I don't know when. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully this coming week. I would like to get it at least. See, man, like it's screwed up. Like if I could not do sidetracks on for back on track on Saturday and just go Saturday morning and get wood. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, it's getting busy here doing yard work. Yeah, I'm like doing yard work. Shit, I still gotta plant my stuff. Fuck. Yeah, I still gotta do that. I don't know. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so tomorrow's like a wash. It's like a done day. I have to see when my buddy can help me plant my stuff. So I don't know. Either see, like I can't go to the lumber yard on Sunday. They're not open. So like Saturday is like the only time I could go, or I could go Monday morning. Yeah, maybe I'll go Monday morning. What's Monday, the 15th, tax day? Son of a bitches. Yeah. Your mother's yard is 2 acres? Jesus. Man. That would cost a lot to pay somebody to mow it too. Yeah, it rained here a little bit. It's going to rain tonight and tomorrow. Anyway, hold on. I'll be right back. No, but anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know when I'm going to do stuff with Rick. I don't know how that's going to work out. I can't. Hey, Lynn McCurdy, what's up? Club member to get off work. I can't. I can't do my camera here and a camera at the bench without uh, feedback. I'm getting too much feedback. Even if I shut my speaker off, shut my mic off on my phone, it still gets feedback. I don't know. What's up, Incredible Bulk? Having an okay day. How about you? Get the modules out of storage. What are you going to do with the modules? That's what happens when you own a truck, Lynn. Everybody calls you up. 10 acres. 10 acres? Why don't you just put it in hay? That way you could make some money from it. Train show set up May 4th. That's a month away. That's what happens when you got a truck. Everybody calls you. Going to a museum, what's it going to do there? That's pretty cool. What's going to happen at the museum? Now she just wants green grass. Well, it's nice what she wants, but man, that's a lot of work to cut it. I don't know, Rick. You got to put your foot down. Oh, How do you mow all that? How do you mow 10 acres of grass? You got a zero turn? Big tractor? What do you do with it? Did you get my email? Yes, I did get your email. I just haven't mailed anything out yet. You'll get the stickers soon enough, sooner or later. 6 foot zero turn. Yeah, you need that. You need a bigger one than that. You need like a 50 footer. That's a good size 72-inch deck. What kind of zero turn do you have? What's up, Curly Dwight? What's going on? No problem, Bulk. I wish I had a zero turn. Oh, you know what they say. Put a mower deck on your car. Walker. Never heard of them. Welcome to the Curly Express. Dwight here. That's Dwight. Yeah, put a mower deck behind your car. Jesus mows our lawn. Jose, you mean? You mean Jose? Yeah, but isn't like somebody that's Jose, right? Yeah, Jose. Jesus, maybe? Jesus or Jose. One or the other. That's what you need, Rick. You need Jose to mow your lawn. That's what you need, man. There's plenty of them out there that will do it. They're a lot of money, huh? Yeah. Yes, it depends how much grass you cut, Dwight. I don't think, if you got like an acre of ground, like a zero turn's worth buying. Guess it depends how much you like mowing grass. What your mower now, Dwight? How long does it take you to mow an acre? Like 2 hours? What's up, Stretch Limo Zeno? Does it take you like 2 hours? Over an hour? That's it? You might save a half an hour with a zero turn. Not bad though, Dwight. I used to mow like about at my old shop. I'm gonna guess about 3 acres, and it used to take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. What a zero turn. Drink a beer and mow. Yeah. What kind of do you have a walking mower? Yeah, I bet it does, right? That's how it is though. Hi Dwight. Your billboard will be at the next show. Nice. Oh, you got one of those electric mowers, huh? How long does your battery last? What's going on, Eddie Van Halen? You got good to tell me. I can put your billboard next to Jerry's if you want. I don't know. That's going to drive down my real estate when you put Dwight's billboard next to mine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? How you doing? I don't know where Digger is. I'm guessing he's over there at Barnabas Junction. Is Jason still live? Just another day in paradise. That's right. My billboard was hit by a tornado at one point. Damn. Hmm. I can always put Heath between Dwight and Jerry. Yeah, for sure that'll drive down my real estate. You took the hood off of your mower, huh? Doesn't it get all dirty? Must get all dirty though, Dwight. When the grass goes in there. You got anything good to tell me, Eddie? Yeah, flies are out. I was in my shop yesterday. I had this big one flying around. I didn't chase him down. I could care less. He'll die in there. All right, we back. What are you having for dinner? Chicken. Chicken tenders. These are like burnt pieces. Not really, Jerry. Sorry, not feeling too positive today. What's up with that shit? What's up with that, Eddie? You need some more positivity in your life. Stop hanging around with negative people. Negative people bring you down. $10 years. Wow. Holy shit. Steal my mother's money today. Had to go to the bank and close the accounts. How'd they try to do that, Rick? What, they call her up? How'd they do that? $19 old. Wow. Do you take your mower for service, Dwight, or do you service it yourself? There he is, Deeper on Mike. What's up? They hacked her account online. How'd they do that, though? Doesn't her bank, like, Jesus, man. You weld the mower back together, huh? Well, gotta do what you gotta do. What kind of welder you got, Dwight? Eddie, who's sucking all the life out of you? Don't worry, Jerry. I usually put you next to Claude, Steve, Dennis. That's good company. Sorry, I can't think of his name. Bill? Does Bill have a billboard too? What kind of mower you got, Dwight? What you got, a MIG or a stick? Troy Bill. Nothing like a Troy Bill. Well, at least the bank stopped the transactions, sons of bitches. You're your own worst enemy. Usually we all are, Eddie. We usually all are. Just finished videoing the track installation on the lift out hinge side. So that'll be your next video coming out. This is a nice little tool video you did. Pretty good. I'm going to make me one. Just in time, because one of my had bought a Pico Flex Track like months and months and months ago, before, geez, must have been in October. And I put it in my box. Yesterday I went over, packed some more stuff, and it came apart. So, like, it broke. So I cut up the rails. I'm going to use them on my layup for, like, scrap. But I'll make one of those tools with one of them. Scrap rails. Well, Eddie, if you want, I'll give you a kick in the ass to get you going. I'd be happy to do it. It's processing to the web. Then I need to edit it. Going to be a long one. What do you mean it's processing to the web and then you edit it? Where do you like, how do you edit your video? You don't edit it on your computer and then put it on the web? What do you use for editing videos? If I knew better back when I bought the welder, I should have got a MIG. Yeah, that's how it is. If we knew better. If we knew better. If we knew better. If we knew better. Getting tired of seeing all these videos about the eclipse. You know what I mean, Eddie? Tired of it. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's take a look. Let's see. How many days? So I was in Yankee Dabbler last Saturday, Friday? No, Friday? Friday, I think it was. And I was talking to Michael. He's like one of the owners. It's Bob's son now, deal over there. 15 days and 15 hours to Timonium. And he says, with the new website, they're so busy. I was like, yeah, that's nice. So that tells you that, like, the website was horrible before. And, it's easier to manage and get around and see what's what, and find stuff. And having a good website really makes a difference. The proof is in the pudding, so to speak. Proof is in the pudding. Wow, they got a BLI GP20 on sale. Couldn't give me that thing. $180. If it was free, I wouldn't want it. Did you guys have an eclipse? I guess so. What's up, Rick Bailey? Yeah, Rick, I don't think this is going to work, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to have this video, have this going, and then have a camera go, like a phone over there at my bench. I can't get rid of the feedback. I wonder what's your StreamYard account? Can you, like, uh, if you did a video on your channel and I did one on my channel, can they link up together? Do you have the paid version? If not, I don't know. I don't really care. My phone has to move the files to Photos and Google Drive. Then I use PowerDirector to edit them. It's a pay-for-use software, but it runs on my hardware. But you paid for it already. I gotcha. Yeah. Do you like PowerDirector? I'm too cheap to pay for that software. Eddie, what's up with you today? Why are you not positive? Yeah, Eddie, why are you not positive? Not to brag, but I might have improved on the round joiner tool. Just saying. Oh, well, yeah, I think you did on the other version. Yeah, it's a pretty good job. You did a pretty good job. What's up, Stewart? What's up, Stewart? Robert Flying Crow, 15 days, 15 hours. 15 days and 15 hours. Robert, are you putting a cap on your spending limit? Do you have a spending limit? You putting a cap on it? Or no limit? Sky's the limit. Jeremiah, do you like me coming into your chats? Just asking a question. Well, it's fine if you come in, Stuart. It doesn't matter to me. It's fine if everyone, I don't care who comes in. Maybe do you sit by the water, stop? It looks like a good place to help feel better. Yeah, the water's always a good place. Jerry, to kill feedback, you need to mute the mic on the cam. I did. I did. Also, wearing headphones would help. That's probably what I got to do. Like, I could probably mute this and use headphones and the mic on the phone. I don't know. Man. DaVinci Resolve would not work on my hardware. Would have tried it for editor. I use my phone to edit, and I use a app called YouCut, YOU Cut. It's so simple to use. It's like ridiculous. It's free, but I don't do a lot of editing. I'm not into the editing thing. Mute the phone and mute the phone mic. I did. I muted the phone, muted the mic. Still didn't work. So you don't have the paid version of StreamYards, right, Rick? It's no big deal if you do or you don't. I do have a little GoPro type camera that gets Wi-Fi, but I can't, for some reason, I can't hook it up to my Wi-Fi. I don't know why. Just don't know. Maybe I gotta mess with it and see if I can hook it into the computer somehow, my laptop, and then use that as another one. Because that I can do. I can cut the mic on that. I don't know. I really don't. I don't care really. Then the issue is headphones. DB Tech has the same issue. Yeah, I got the little earbud things. I could try that. I don't know. I really don't care about, I'd like to do the build with you. I don't really care about whether it's live or not. I don't even care if I make a video about it either, to be truthful with you. I don't feel like doing it now. Also try and level the audio of my videos. Need to speed them up a little also. Yeah. I mean, you're comfortable with that video editor, so just keep using it. I don't have my headphones are in my truck. I had a lot of hours drop off, Jerry. Now I still need 60. Well, I ran another one of your playlists. You got to get more people to run your playlist, Robert. So you need 60 to what? Reach 3,000 or 4,000? You got to get more people to run it. I don't know. You know, you lose hours every day. Every day it changes. Um, you got to make more videos to reach 3,000. So really, you need 1,060 to get total um, total monetization. You need to make more videos, Robert. Do more. Do more obsession videos. 60 hours, yeah. Well, 1,600 hours, really. But 60 to reach 3,000. I don't know. What do you get when you what do you get? Like you can do super thanks or something, but you get no revenue from commercials. But then you have to get super thanks. If you don't get no super thanks, what good is it? I don't know if you can probably do you know, what do you call it? A join thing at 3,000. Or I don't know. Back when I did it, you needed 4,000. They didn't make it easy for you. Now they're making it easier. Maybe one day they'll make it even more easier. Well, back in the day, you didn't need nothing, but too many people were getting too much money, I guess. You know, those greedy bastards at YouTube. I don't want the super stuff. Google doesn't need any more money. I just want to take from them. I don't know what you get at 3,000, though, Robert. I don't know what you get. Robert, there's like, it's never like, they're always going to take something from you. They've been for all these years, Robert. So what's the difference? I don't know what to tell you. You got to share a little bit, Robert. You want to make money? It's like paying rent. You got to pay rent. What's up, Chief? You like that? You like that little logo, the Santa Fe Chief? It's like paying rent, Robert. This is your little YouTube store, and you got to pay rent. Well, you got a store, Robert. You should promote your store more. Talk about your store and your videos more. That's one way you can eliminate YouTube altogether. YouTube doesn't get nothing of that. Talk about your store more. 15 days, Robert. 15 days. So you didn't answer my question, Robert. Do you have a spending limit? I do. It's not very much either. YouTube sucks. And, yes, it does. Not much out there, though. I don't need the money or want anyone to give me any extra. I just want to take a cut from their ads. Well, you got to get to 4,000 hours to get that piece of the action, Robert. And Robert, it's not that much, buddy. It's not that much. Everybody thinks it's a lot. It's not much. Trust me. It's not. You'd be lucky you could take your wife and yourself out once a month for dinner. You'd be lucky. I do have a limit, but it's pretty good. I got some birthday money from my wife. You think she can give you an advance on next year's birthday? See if you can work that in. You like number 9. Yeah, number 9's pretty nice. Pretty spiffy. It took 14 years to redo number 9. 14 years. I try to get an advance on next year's birthday, Robert, to stop your limit. Yeah, I'll probably spend like maybe $200. I think that's going to be my limit. $200. That's it. Last money, I might only spend $10. I don't care if it's not a lot of money from YouTube as long as I'm taking some of their ad revenue. They're a bunch of thieves. Yeah. So is the government. But you pay your taxes every year, don't you? A bunch of thieves, too. Yeah. I'd be surprised if I spend $200 there. I mean, there's some things I'm looking for, but if I find them, fine. If not, no big deal. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go searching in boxes looking for them. Yeah. Anyway, I would buy a bunch of turnouts there as if they were really cheap. I just need one number 8 curved turnout. Yeah. And the rest are all number sixes, just regular turnouts. I get too overwhelmed at train shows, especially around the used vendors. I mean, it is overwhelming, but I scan a table, man. I can scan it really quick, and I'm done. Like, if I don't like, I go to the show somewhat knowing exactly what I want. I don't like just. I don't browse. I do not go through any of the boxes like under the table. I'm not pulling that shit out. I don't care how cheap it is. I'm not, I'm not getting a bunch of cars on my layout, so I'm not going to, I don't want to say waste my money on $5 cars, but I'm not going to waste my money on $5 cars because I'm not like it's not like I'm going to have 100 cars on my layout. I'm not. So the cars that I put on there, I would like to be decent cars. So not going through any of the junk boxes, that's for sure. There's a table with a lot of old stock Athearn blue boxes. I hate those damn things. Can't stand those old blue boxes. They take too much time to go through. Yeah, $5 is nice, but it's too much of a time waster. I hate those damn blue boxes, man. Can't stand them. It'd be different if, the vendors would group them all together, like gondolas, 60-foot cars, 50-foot cars, 40-foot cars. But I haven't run into anybody that does that. And I'm just not about to sit there and go through all their shit. It's like, I don't care how cheap they are. My time is worth more than that. I don't think they make number 8 curve turnout. Yeah, they do. Welthers does. Hey, did you get my email about the rail liners? Uh, Truthfully, I haven't checked uh, that mailbox. Probably 1,000 cars on your layout. That's 999 cars too many, Robert. Uh, no. No. Oh yeah. Wonder why you went. You went to spam. Wonder why you went to spam, Mike. Have to put you in the inbox. You're not spam. I do have spam in here. Bullshit. But I'll read it later tonight. There you go. There you go. There you go. What's up, DBNSF? Mystic or Railroad? What's going on? The blue? No, you meant the blue box tables. There's 1,000 of them, huh? Probably 1,000 cars. Yeah, like I just can't. Yeah, I just can't. See those blue boxes? They give me anxiety. They give me agita. They just like, you know, they're not. I don't know. You know who's got it right? what is it? Atherin has pictures of the car on the boxes. They got it right. That's how you should do it. You just boom, 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 boom. I can go through so many Atherins and see exactly what's in the box. From a distance, I don't even have to be up on it. Can't stand them damn blue boxes. I need to make a shelf, but I can't have the brackets underneath. What's the best option for above shelf brackets? How wide's your shelf going to be? You can't have the brackets underneath. What do you mean? Like you can't, like you couldn't even like, well, you gotta have supports underneath. You can't even have like a support. You mean like you can't have this type of a bracket, like an angled, like something like that. You can't have that going on, hanging from the ceiling. Yeah. How about those Walther guys on multiple curved turnouts? Never knew. Yeah. Stay away from blue boxes. They're not too bad. I got a blue box over there. It's kind of nice. I like it. It's okay. I'm just not going through all the boxes. Floating shelf, maybe. Yeah, that's one way. How wide's it going to be? Um, well, how much weight you putting on it? How wide's it going to be? How long is it? How much weight? I know a guy that has a layout on pulleys and he rises it to the ceiling. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. Perfect. A hole among us. No, what? Welcome to the club. A hole? It's not very nice to call David a hole. Do I need to time you out? Yeah. Who's got time to go through 1,000 blue boxes? That'll take you hours. You better, I don't know, Robert. You're going to have to do your shopping on Friday or something because Saturday you're going to be meeting people. You ain't got time to go buy stuff. Remember, we talked about the shelf layout, brace being a French cleat. How can I put a shelf directly above it? A French cleat. 50 inches long, 12 to 14 inches wide. A French cleat. I need to see his post about his lab tests. Lab test? I don't know what you're talking about. You can't. Yeah, you can put a good bit of weight on a floating shelf. It just depends what you use to type of hardware. Lab test? What the heck are you talking about? What the heck are you talking about? Thought about using a garage door opener and a pulley to hang a layout. Yeah, you could. I got my shirt from your merch store yesterday. I haven't worn it, but seems decent quality, especially the printed image is good. Well, thank you, and let me know what shirt did you get? A premium or a Glidan? Which one did you get? I hope it fits you. That's the fun of a train show, finding hidden treasures. Not for me. It's no fun in that. All right, Anthony, have a good night, buddy. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. The French needs space under to support it. I need the shelf to like an inch above the layout. You need the shelf to be an inch above the layout. You lost me, dude. I'm sure. Here's the link, Rick. Come on up. Come on up, Rick. Come on up, Rick. Yeah, Bob, let me know. Let me know. Thank you, though, for picking up a shirt. Hey, Bob, how was the Saginaw? Did you go to the 24 hours? Is that what it was? How was it? Hidden shelf brackets. How you going to hide it? I'm sure nothing to worry about, Mike. I guess you guys are having a little conversation over there. I don't know. That's okay. Hidden shelf brackets. Side chat. Yeah, it's okay. Remember those chats where you could like do private message to somebody that was in the chat? Couldn't do that on YouTube. It would be a nightmare. Think of all the spam you would get from people. Fruit of the Loom shirt. I don't recall going premium, but that's my style right now. Is that what you got? A Fruit of the Loom shirt? You got a Fruit of the Loom shirt? One of my shirts? My Jerry turned in just tune in for this challenge. Ate some pork pot stickers. I'm out of here, everybody. Have a good day, Chief. I remember the PMS. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Chief. Have a good day. Wow, you got a Fruit of the Loom shirt. I didn't know that there were any Fruit of the Loom shirts in there. They're good shirts. They should be like two size. Like I got one of the premium shirts. It's very nice, very soft, but it's one size too small. That's good to know, though. Fruit of the Loom shirt. Really, you gotta look. I haven't always had an account, but I've been on YouTube for about 15 years. Yeah, it's a long time. You had an account. No, not necessarily. You could have just watched YouTube and with no account, I guess. But then you couldn't save nothing, or you know. But it's cool. Don't know anything about YouTube until 2000. Not that I hadn't heard about it, just no interest. Is this getting all the chat? Am I missing some chat here? No, I see it all. So it sounds like Robert's going to be camping out at that Athearn Blue Box table. Like you need more cars, Robert. On my Fruit of the Loom. I'm not saying nothing, Dave. Not going to say nothing. Ah, man. When do you go for your procedure, Dave? Tomorrow morning? Dave, have you been creating since 2016? I've been creating since 2009, Bob. Not that much, but I have to fill up the off layout spots. Like you should just bypass the blue box and just go to the box that's like $1 and fill it up with that stuff. Robert, buy everything, including the tape. I don't think he would have enough room to get it home with, Mystic. You need to go to DB Tech Route, Robert, and buy the box, the $1 box. Buy the stuff in the $1 box. Look who's here.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man?
How's things?
Wonderful.
All right,
How's
so
you?
I'm going to try. So well, it's not going to be the same as you. Hang on a second. I'm going to switch over to my phone using a camera.
You're fancy.
Hey, all right. So this is the real shot of what's behind me, right?
Uh-huh.
So, Jerry, what I want to do is I want to keep a shelf up here, right? And I want the layout to be roughly in here, right? In this section. So I would put a French cleat over there and literally hang the layout on the cleat, right?
Yeah.
But I can't have these brackets for this shelf. So how do I keep this shelf but not have brackets underneath? Now, you had mentioned making a French cleat, and originally when you said it, I thought, well, if I put a French cleat right there, then something needs to hang down to support the French cleat. But then I thought, because I was just on the shitter a minute ago, that's where I have my best thoughts. If I put the bracket for the French cleat all the way up top,
you could
make the shelf like an L shape.
Yes, you could.
And the cleat would be up top, then I could hang that up there and still have the shelf there.
Yeah.
Would you think that's the best option?
I mean, like, if you had just put a cleat right where that shelf is now, it would only come down, maybe a half an inch, like an inch and a half.
Right, but then it's gonna come out. So
the shelf would come out.
Right, so you're talking about putting a French cleat right here, right where the thingy is,
where
the shelf is, right?
Yeah,
and it would come down like a little half inch or so.
Yeah, like maybe an inch.
The shelf that you see here is 13 inches wide.
Right.
So is that half inch going to support
I'd say
all the weight of that stuff up there?
as long as you're into something back there, like a stud, get studs, get good anchors. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like you're not like it's not going to support any more. Say like if your French cleat was made up of a 1x4 or a 1x8, it's not going to like support anymore. I mean, yeah, obviously you could put more fasteners in a 8-inch wide board as opposed to a 4-inch wide board or a 2-inch wide board. But like, I mean, one screw they say like holds 200 pounds
Okay.
as long as it's in a stud.
Right, but my concern was so you've got the flat board, right? And then you've got
Uh-huh,
your French cleat at the back, right?
uh-huh,
Now the French cleat is split in half that way,
uh-huh,
right? And the bottom part is attached to the wall,
uh-huh,
but then there's a top part that's attached to the actual shelf, right?
uh-huh.
So how would you put those two together and still support 200 pounds? I mean, are screws and glue going to be enough?
You don't need glue, just screw it. I I, I
I'm
have
just
to show you.
I'm worried about the shelf flexing down and the screws popping or something, along those lines.
Where your cleat's not going to come out as long as it's in studs.
Right, the cleat on the wall.
Right.
I'm more concerned about the other half of the cleat on the bottom of
On
the
the
shelf.
bottom of the shelf. Yeah, you would screw it, you would glue it. I mean, that's not going to like. I'm sure there's a limit to how far you can go, like depth. I don't know what that is. Okay. Um, what are you going to put on that shelf?
Everything you see up there now has to go on that shelf. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a shelf up there, and it's gonna continue around here. These are all my kits and accessories and things that I've been collecting over,
but I mean,
months
it's
of.
not like you got like 300 pounds up there.
No, no, I wouldn't say it's 300 pounds. No.
So, well, here's the thing, right? Here's here's this is what I'm doing, okay? And I think you could do the same. You're going to make those big C what do you call it? The plywood C's, right, for your shelf
Yes.
layout, right?
Yes.
So all you do is they're going to be mounted to your French cleat, right?
Yes.
So all you do is put a piece of 1/8 inch plywood, 1/4 inch plywood on top of that, right? You're going to make a frame up there too as a valance for your layout, and that surface is going to serve as a shelf. It's going to do that for me.
Well, that's what I was thinking at first, but having the layout above my work area, I'm thinking I'm probably going to need to take this thing down to work on it.
The layout.
So, right. So my thought was to have it
So
up there on
no.
the French cleat so
So
that I could lift it off and bring it down and work on it.
I would bring.
Because
I would.
because remember, I want to do this section here is about 50 inches, but then I also want to continue around this
Right.
side and go behind my work area and
This is
build.
what I
I
would
mean,
do.
I could build and build and build for, as long as the basement is long.
This is what I would do. I would attach those C's, right?
Right.
Like you would, and then I would take your deck and take your deck down, leave the framing up, right? Take the deck down and work on the deck. Like Heath did, like so many like Dennis is doing, work on the deck away from your frame instead of taking that whole thing down all the time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like do like modules, like however you're going to deck it, whatever you're decking it with. And I'm not telling you this is what you need to do. Say if you decked it with foam or something, and you just took the foam down, you took the plywood down, and you worked on that 4-foot section, 5-foot section, and then laid it back. You know, you left your
Gotcha.
frame up, like kind of like your bench work. Like you don't.
Gotcha. So if this thing was 50 inches long,
Yeah.
Frame it out so that it's let's say two sections of 20, 25
Whatever you
inches
want to do.
each of
Whatever you
foam or
want.
whatever, and then just
Whatever
take
you
those out as inserts.
Whether it's 50 inches long, 25 inches, 225s, whatever. I don't think 50 is that bad because it's not like it's going to be like 50 inches by 48 inches, right? It's only going to be 12, 14, 16 inches deep.
Yeah, it's only coming out. Yeah.
It's not
it'll be a little bit more
unmanageable.
than this shelf here, but
It's not unmanageable.
no, I like that idea.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not, and then I can put whatever I want
Yeah,
on top of.
Yeah, you're yeah.
You just solved my problem.
It's easier to do this than to sit here and type, right? Because I see what you're doing. Like I kind of visualize, but I visualize better when I see.
Oh, sure, I do as well.
I can't like talk to somebody. I mean, it's to a point, but I think that's what I would do. Whether or not you want to do that, I mean, if you want to take it all down, take it all down. You want to put another shelf up top, you could do that. You could put your cleat higher and then have a bracket that comes down. But like you're wasting.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's a waste of wood.
It's a waste, right? You can just have your valance above serve as your shelf.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You want to do a valance, right?
Somewhat. Yeah, there'll be a valance built in. Yeah.
You want some lights under there. Hey, Nancy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, Nancy.
Who's this guy? That's Rick Bailey. You don't know Rick?
You don't know me? Oh, man.
She might not. I don't know. Not everybody knows you, Rick Bailey.
Oh, I can't join. Okay, I can't join chat because it's not connected to my YouTube account. I can do it through the other window. I can't do it through StreamYard.
Yeah, can't do it through StreamYard. Here's Rick Bailey's channel. That's Rick Bailey's channel, Nancy. Go check him out.
Whoop, there I am.
Calculated Snipe. What's up, Joseph?
All right, so yeah, dude, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Thank you. I knew the moment I got it up here and I could show you, it would be great, and you would understand.
Yeah, it's easier to understand seeing something than it is trying to type it. Because I'm thinking, like, you want to be an inch above your layout. Like, I don't know, like your layout's here, you want to be an inch above it? Like,
right. Yeah. So my thought was, if I had wherever the shelf came down, and then I would only need the space of whatever the cleat was, so that I could clear that to take the whole thing down.
Is that a brick wall?
With your theory, I don't need to do that, but with your concept, because now I just take out the inserts and it would serve the same function. So
is that a brick wall?
No. This is just it's a background that
okay. No, you don't.
Yeah, Jen had this in her classroom.
You should be able to find some studs.
A laminated thing I just put up there and screwed everything to.
You should be able to find some studs, and there's good anchors out there that'll hold a lot of weight if you can't find us.
Awesome. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. I'm going to go upstairs and have some dinner.
Tell the kids hi.
I will do. I'll catch you later, dude.
See ya. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Just like that. Another problem solved. Anybody else got a problem? Snipe, I love the handle. Oh man, Bob, you're not subscribed to Snipe? Oh, Bob, you need to subscribe to Snipe. You would like him. He's a weatherer extraordinaire. Although he doesn't post too many videos about his weathering, but he does have an excellent one from the Down and Dirty contest. He should post some more. I tell him, but yeah, can only tell him. I can't make him do it. That's Calculated Snipes channel. Go check him out, Bob. I got my cheesesteak I was craving after produce. After the procedure, got my cheese. So you had your procedure today, or you're having it tomorrow? What is it, Dave? I just went to visit my end scale. It's still there, dormant, and it still works. Well, that's cool. Yeah, no problem, Rick. Well, I'm glad it still works, Nancy. Can't remember what's the thing that you cooked yesterday, Nancy? Can't remember. I don't know. I was on the fence about that one. Can't remember. I have to go look. Oh yeah, that's right. You cooked that that ground meat that turned black. Yeah, that didn't look too good. I'm sure you're still alive. That's Nancy's channel. Go check Nancy out. She's an N-scaler, rail fanner. Didn't look too good, but you're still alive, so I guess it was okay. Bob, when do you leave Texas? I might have missed your comment about Saginaw, but I'll just have to wait for the video to come out. Because I know John Dilly said he was going to meet with you Saturday. Anybody else got problems they need me to fix and solve for them? Ground beef got to be seared to taste good. Now, it was a spice that she was using, Dave, that turned the ground meat very dark, like black. Didn't look good. But she didn't die, so she's okay. It's that spice. What was that stuff called? Sumac. Some Indian spice. I still think you should put the spice at the end, Nancy. That sumac at the end. Like once it's done cooking, sprinkle it over. See if it turns black then. Probably the heat does it. Probably the heat. You could always go into an Indian place and ask them. You can put sumac. You can. I am not going to put sumac on ice cream. Is sumac expensive as a spice? Like some spices are really expensive. What's that one that's really saffron? Saffron is super duper expensive. It's little saffron things. You don't need much saffron, but that stuff's expensive. Welcome to the Curly Express. Dwight here. What's up, Dwight? Best end scale things was the fellow Seth who made, oh yeah, the Yarder car. Treasure that car. Where's that car at? Is it on your layout? Do you have it in your bedroom? Is it displayed prominently in your living room? Where's it at? Like, I think that would be like on a little track, on a little case, on like my bookshelf or something somewhere. So I'd see it every day. Every day. There's a lot of fake saffron out there. Yeah, there is. I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't know. There's like a substitute for it. Can't remember what it is. But I don't know. What is the Yarder car? You're just going to have to go to Nancy's channel and look for a video about it. Oh, geez, Bob, I'll do it. I'll find the video for you. So there's this Yarder car. It's a real car, and it's got graffiti on it, right? It's just got so many damn videos. This will take me weeks to go through. So here's the Yarder car, right? That's the real Yarder car, okay? And one of the guys in the community, Diet Seth, you'd probably know him. He's from New York. Pops in every once in a while. He hasn't been around in a while. But Seth made Nancy an N scale Yarder car. And damn if it doesn't look like the Yarder car. He did a really awesome job on it. It's like jealous. It's so cool. But it's N scale. Maybe I'll do a Yarder car in HO from my junkyard, from my, what do you call it, place? Oh, man, I can't find a Yarder car. Oh, let's see. Yarder. Let's see. If you just go to her videos and search Yarder, just type in Yarder, you can go through. And if you really want to, I guess the Yarder car is, yeah, here's the, here's a video of the N scale version. There you go, Bob. It's the things I do for you, Bob. It is cool. It's an awesome car. And if you really go through her videos, she has a video of the dudes painting the car. So it was like, what's the story about the Yarder car, Nancy? Like, the people that own the car let these artists paint that on there, right? It wasn't like they were taggers and they went there in the dead of night. They actually went there, and I don't know if they got paid for it or they just did it. I don't know. Something like that. But it's pretty cool. I think they did another car too, didn't they, Nancy? And these cars are like, who owns them? Willimantic, the scrap people. They're like scrap cars, right? But they stay there. They don't go anywhere. They just stay on this railroad. What's the railroad? NEC? Or something Connecticut. I don't know. I try, Bob. I try. Who do you, Bob? Who do you? Because you're a fellow Pennsylvanian. Yes, the owner of the waste cars gave me permission. I got a video of him giving me permission. He was the owner and also okay. Scrap car on the NECR. Color New England, Connecticut Rail. What is that? NECR. What's that stand for? But it's a really cool car. And Seth did such a good job on that little N scale car. He did such a good job on it. And I think he freehanded, like he painted it like freehand. Like it's pretty awesome. Here's Seth making the Yarder car. You can't post a link though, Nancy. That doesn't work. Was that from Seth's channel? Yeah, like there's a video of the dudes doing painting the car, and it's not a long video, but it's pretty cool though. I don't know. What does that mean? The Acu graffiti? The actual graffiti? No, Seth didn't do the actual graffiti. I don't know who did. I don't know who did the actual graffiti of it. Um, what is it? They call me Diet Seth, or they call him Diet Seth? What's his channel? Yeah, they call me Diets. They call him Diet Seth. This is Seth's channel, Bob. If you want to go check Seth out, he probably has a video over there of doing the car. He doesn't have that many videos, so it'd be pretty easy to find it. I don't know if he made it. Oh yeah, he did. I want to watch it again. So here's Seth's video on how he did the Yarder car. I want to watch it again, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Springfield did the actual graffiti. Cool. And a little backstory, right, Nancy? You can correct me if I'm wrong. The guys on the NECR know Nancy, and they call her Yarder. That's Nancy's nickname, Yarder. Right? That's the nickname they gave you. Just say yes. It's a good story. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Just say yes, Nancy. I was telling them the guys at the NEC call you Yarder, right? That's your nickname. I think that's the story of the Yarder car and why it exists. Everybody must be over there at Jim Tedesco's channel because everybody's dropping off like flies. That's okay. So, Rick Bailey, lead towards Chatham. Toot, 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 toot. Jane his wife. Toot, 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 toot. Here's that back. Fishy wanted to come in, but she couldn't come in because I had it on 5 weeks. So maybe she'll come in. Shut up, Jerry. Anyway, among other nicknames, the Yarder's a good one though. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. See, Bob, if you had a nickname, maybe somebody would graffiti a car with it. You going to do some graffiti, Jerry? I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know. How about you, Dwight? You want to try it? I mean, you can't screw it up. I mean, you can't screw up graffiti. Something that you can't even read. So how are you going to screw it up? They've never been popular enough for a nickname. Well, you got to make one. You got to make one up. Actually, this fellow Jack B. Quick from one of the VR chats gave me the nickname. VR banned me because of the Yarder car. Oh, Virtual Rail fan. Why did he ban you because of the Yarder car? That's like so stupid. I don't know, Bob. Maybe you need a nickname. Think of one. Maybe somebody will give you a nickname like they gave me. Build a boxcar. It's not square. Only you know it's not square. Why isn't it square? Because they told me to stop talking about it and I wouldn't. Suck up to them. Just my renegade self. Yeah, I don't blame you. Screw them. You should try going back there. Maybe it's different now. Yeah, you're better off where you're at now. I do miss I miss the Palmer cam. That I miss a lot. I thought about doing graffiti decals using photos of actual graffiti. Maybe someday you have to be given a nickname, otherwise it's lame. I'll think of a nickname for you, Bob. Yeah, I somebody gave me my nickname, so yeah. They even said we're going to make you a mod, but now we are. I wish they had so I could say. I was a Palmer this week. I know, but the cam's gone. Why did they take that cam down? What was the deal with that? They didn't want it up anymore at the restaurant? What's up with that? Yeah, I don't even like go to the virtual girlfriend cams too much anymore. Most of it's all bullshit. All the stupid ass kids on there. I don't even. Sometimes I don't even keep the chat on. I just get rid of the chat. But yeah, those cams go down so much. So at least the Strasbourg one does a lot. So it's really the only one that I would watch. Sidecar Bob. Ooh, that's a good one. Sidecar Bob. Thanks for the sub, Nancy. You're welcome, Rick Bailey. Sidecar Bob. You like that one? It kind of fits you, Bob. I like that, Chief. Chief don't even really know you. Kind of fits you, Bob. VR sucks and VR people are nasty. Not all of them. There's a couple nice people. But yeah, for the most part, they're all know it alls over there. They're all like, I don't know. Half of them I think are kids. They're just like kids. Pain in the ass kids. Shorten it to cider. I like Sidecar Bob better. Foltz is Bob. Okay, Bob. No, Foltz is Rick. Foltz Bailey model. That's Rick. His name's Rick. Bob is PK and W. That's Bob. That's Rick. That's Bob. That's Bob. Let's see if it sticks, but coming from the chief means a lot. Well, it's going to stick because that's what I'm going to call you from now on. Whether or not it sticks is up to you. See if I remember. No, if you remember, you do. If you don't, it's no big deal. I don't think they'll care if you do or don't. Chief is Chief. I don't know Chief's name. It's Chief. Yeah, I haven't heard from Digger. I don't know. Digger must have fell asleep or something. speaking of, it's getting time. That is good, Chief. Yes, Dwight, I took those pictures. What? Where did Dwight say that at? I don't see that in chat. Dwight said that in chat. Or he commented about it. Probably commented about it. I'm going large with the layout space soon, so maybe the nickname will take root in the new space. Negotiating price now. Price for what? What are you negotiating a price for? What are you getting? Like a separate place from your house for a layout? What are you doing over there? I'm here. Hooey, Jerry. What's up, Digger? Where you been all day? Okay, I see. I see. Say no more. Say no more. So pretty soon you're gonna have a layout going, huh, Bob? Who do Jens recommend for layout planning? Buying space in Pittsburgh for creating a layout. Jens. I don't know. It depends on do you have a budget? Like there's that dude Bill Baranek. Layouts by Bill, I think. He's been on Who's Big Bill Talking To. He's a pretty big layout dude. Jason, the train freak, he does layout design. If you really want to go big, there's M. Peter. Yeah, I know Jens. I know that Jens thing. M. Peter Lloyd, that layout dude. He's probably pretty pricey though. I would think Bill Baranek would be a little pricey too. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. All right, Robert. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. Enjoy your supper. Yeah, I don't know Bill's chat. I think he's got a website. I know Big Bill, Brooklyn, South Railroad. Now he's starting a new layout. And I know Bill did the design for it. Gotta go pick up my dinner. All right, peace out, Mystic. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your dinner. But yeah. So you're getting a space. Separate space. Wow. Not sure I want or need planning help, but want to move quickly on this project until trains are running. Yeah. Wow. Another good layout guy is Drew Steele. Yeah, I don't know if Drew does layout design. He might. I don't know. I don't know, Bob. I guess it really depends what you want to do. He has awesome layouts. Yeah, he does. Drew has awesome layouts. He might not even need a layout design. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Be interested to hear how big your space is going to be. You don't have to tell me now. O.J. Simpson died. Did he really? How'd that happen? O.J. Simpson die? Yeah. O.J. Simpson dies of cancer. 76. Wow. Huh. He died today? Doy? Top story. You know, you talk about a guy that had it made was just a total mess up. Just never know what some people are like. I remember him playing football. What he die of from Digger? Cancer. Cancer. Prostate cancer. Hear that train? That is a lame horn. They just climbed the hill and they throttled back. It sounded like a car horn. That horn sucked so bad. 32 by 47, but some of that, less than half, is for the wife. So less than half. Wow. What's the wife doing? A layout too? Man. That's a good size either way, even if you had half 16, 16 by like 23. That's a good size layout. Get ready to storm. Yeah, it's going to storm here too. It's going to rain, 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 and get windy. That's it. That's all I got. 8 more minutes and I'm calling it quit. 32 foot by 47 feet. Yes. But only half of that. Next 2 days. Ugh. We have another cold storm coming Sunday evening. Jeez. That's lovely. Just in time for the work week. You're going to have to call out from work, Digger. Yeah, it's a pretty big space. That's a pretty good sized space. Do you know what type of bench work you're going to do, Bob? Are you going to do cookie cutter? Are you just going to do modules? What are you going to do? Yeah, Colby goes, I don't think I'm going to work. I don't blame you. I don't blame you if you don't go to work, Digger. Yo, Digger. That's what Eddie says. Yo, Digger. Hiya, Stretch, mate. How are you? It's my invitation to Digger. I'll save space. 2 doors on the longest wall. I'll share drawings and ask for opinions once the purchase is closer to done. Yeah, that'll be cool. I look forward to seeing that. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to get other opinions, but what opinions are like. I mean, opinions are good. There's people you go to for things like that. You know, you know what I'm saying? There's like people, not everybody. There's just like a couple. Because you ask 10 people and you're going to get 12 different opinions, and everyone's right. You're wrong. Yeah, Bob puts out some pretty cool videos, Nancy. This layout sounds like it'll be fun to follow along. So where are you going to be now, Bob? You going to be like south of Pittsburgh, east of Pittsburgh, west of Pittsburgh, north of Pittsburgh? Yeah, everyone's got one. Yes, some have two, Nancy. Some have two. I've got two neighbors in the burg who want to help on opinions, but this case of mine is the opinion that counts. Yeah, it's true. You're the only one that counts. Close yours, yeah. In the burg. So you're moving back into the burg? The burg itself? Yeah, I mean, it's good to gather knowledge, right? Talk to people. I talk to people that you respect in the area that you're looking for advice in, as opposed to talking to everybody. Not to say that you don't respect everybody, but, you know, somebody's work speaks louder than somebody's voice, if you know what I mean. Yeah, likely near Ross Park. My residence is Chapel Hill, both north of the Allegheny. So is that like a part of the burg, or is like Ross Park a town outside of Pittsburgh? I'm going to guess it's part of the burg, like a section of it. I don't really know, I don't really know the area. I've been to Pittsburgh once. Yeah, twice. Twice? Twice. But Pittsburgh itself once. Been to the Trolley Museum a couple of times. That's in Washington County, though. Oh, so it's like north of Pittsburgh. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Now, who's a little further north of you? Dwayne's Fork and Spoon Railroad. He's north of you, north west of you a little bit, up around Conway and Economy. Stretch Limo's out that way too. Stretch Limo. He's a contractor, man. He does grade A carpentry work, trim carpenter. I recommend stretch limo. Everyone's invited, including Jerry, once there's a layout to see, including me. Wow, thanks, Bob. You're a hell of a guy. Basic concept, cold rail, finger flick switches. Both places have Pittsburgh postal addresses. Okay. PK, you should seriously consider moving to Wickensburg, Homewood, or Hill District. All very nice, safe areas in Pittsburgh. I've owned a place in Fox Chapel since early December stretch. Yeah. PK is a Pittsburgher. He's a Pittsburgher through and through, Eddie. He's a Berg. He's from the Berg. Digger, I am being very sarcastic. There are drug-infested, crime-ridden areas. That's everywhere. Drug-infested, crime-ridden areas everywhere you go. Probably in your hometown too, Eddie. Every place has them. I don't know where it was. I'm going to guess that like a couple miles up the road, they busted a meth lab. They're everywhere. Drugs are everywhere. Shit's everywhere, Eddie. Homewood has some rail action, right? Stretch. Me too, Stretch. I have no clue about Pittsburgh. Yeah, you know, it's all good. And Philly, Kensington is a great shame. Yeah, that's for sure. It's a great shame. That it is, Digger. It's a crying shame, not a great shame. It's a crying shame. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. I need to relax and go to bed. Got to get up early. Got a shitty day tomorrow. It's going to be rainy. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, Bob. Glad you stayed around a little bit. Talk to you soon, Sidetrack Bob or Sidecar Bob. Sidecar Bob. Sidecar Bob, take care. Good seeing you. All right, everybody. Kansas City area awful freaks me out to see that it is freaky. Those videos are freaky. Freaky. Freaks. Yeah, those dudes are like zombies. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good Friday. Take care. See ya. Over now.